Everyone, welcome to another live today. I hope all of you are enjoying your Easter break. And if you were doing live sessions with us, we did a lot of free sessions last week. I hope all of you enjoyed that sessions. So now we are back again with more free sessions this week. One is today, another one is on Friday. Stay tuned with our free sessions in 11 plus ALT group or in our YouTube channel or in our ambitious learning page. So these are the options you could log in if we disconnect from any of the other options. So these are the options you all can be on. So today we are going to do something which all of you really, I think so, you like it. Some of you like it and some of you don't like it. So if you don't like it, you will start liking it now. And if you like it, you will love it now. So, what's the first thing you all have to do? Let's see if you can give a guess. What's the first thing when you join a live session you have to do? The first thing what you all have to do joining a live session is that you should like the video, tell your family and friends to join us live in our sessions, and because these sessions will be giving you guys lot of free stuff, lot of uh prizes to win for every single thing what you guys are doing. So I hope you all have done your thing. You have liked and subscribed to the channel, YouTube channel. If you have not, start following Amisha's Learning Tuition page. That page is the one you can also see the live sessions in, and you can see some free resources on Amisha's Learning Tuition page. So if you have not subscribed there, just go ahead and do it so that you know what you're doing. So today we'll be doing algebra, and the sheets for the algebra is attached in this description on YouTube, and you could also find the sheet in the 11 plus ALT group. It's in the PDF. That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of resources in 11 plus ALT group in the PDF. You can find the thing here. So let's get started, guys, and start sharing the screen. And I've started sharing the screen. I'll hide myself so you all could only see the screen, not me. So let me do it a little bigger so that you guys know what we're doing. First of all, remember that we always start with easy stuff, and after the easy stuff, we do little hard ones. So this page is easy. So let's get started. Try giving your answers in the chat so I can copy your answers. Try giving your answers now, and let's see how clever you guys are now. So I'll do the first one for you guys. You have y plus y plus y plus y. In algebra, you just add all of them up and you will just write 4y. That was not so hard, was it? And for b, it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 5. Oh, my 5 looks so funny. Let me just rub it out and try doing the 5 again. Is 5. W. And the sixth one is you have a plus a plus a plus a plus a. That adds up to 6a. I think so somebody just wrote it here. Shilpa just wrote it here. It's 5G. Oh, he's gone all the way down. Okay. That would be 6a. This would be 3s. This would be 2n. And F, I want to see if you guys do the F1 because you guys are doing so fast. 3S, good. D, we have done. F is wrong, it's not 5G. Anybody else with a different answer for the F1? F1, anyone? 6Y. In F1, remember that you have a minus also. If I do the minus, plus G and minus G become 0. So you have 1, 2, 3. So your F would be 3G. We need to be really careful. In this one, we'll do the same thing. This cancels with this cancels with this one, and this cancels with this one. So your answer for G would be 0. Good. I'm just copying your answers. You guys are so clever. And next we have H. So what do you think the answer could be for H? Anyone? Just keep writing your answers and keep going. Good. H is also a 0. So H is also 0. So this is 0 because your this cancel with this one and this cancel with this one. So we are left with 0. So now we have 3y plus 2y. And that's I. 5y. Good. That is 5y. This is 5y. Then you have 4a plus 3a. That's j. That would be 7a. You all got it right. And then you have k. K would be 14. K. Then you have L. L would be 8m. Then you have M. That would be 35C. Then you have N. N would be 3. W. Then you have O. O would be 8Y. Then you have P. That's 60. Then you have Q. That is 3X. Then you have R. R is also 0. Then you have S. That is 6Y. T is only a U. U is 2Y. And this one is, then you have W. W is 5C. 2. Then you have X. That is 10. Y2. Y. That is 14. W2. And then you have the Z1, the last one in this section. That is 7. Y2. So with this, you guys have completed this section. So let's, so now we have the next section now. In the next section, you have to do is 4u minus 6u. So what do you think would be the next one now? And remember, in algebra, we take up the signs of the bigger one. So 4y plus 4u minus 6u, you will minus it and you will take the sign of 6 because 6 is bigger than 4. You take that sign, that would be minus 2u. So it will be, for this one, will be minus 2u. And now we are on B. Try doing that in the same way as you did the previous one, and I'll be writing the answer in a sec for you all because I want you guys to do it so we know what you all are doing. So try doing it, everyone. So let's do, I'm writing down the answer for this. And remember that we take the sign of the bigger one. So when you're doing this one, you have to be careful about the signs because this is something everybody needs to be careful in algebra. So let's go and do the next one. It's 2w minus 9w. We'll take the sign of 9. That will be minus w. You won't write 1w, you'll just write minus w. And the C1 would be minus 3a because we have taken the sign of 9. D would be minus 5g. Again, we have taken the sign of minus. And in algebra, when you have minus and minus, that becomes plus. So you have minus 3 and minus 2, that would become 5g. And the sign will be not negative, would be positive. And now you have f, that would be 5f. And again, we have taken the sign of 9, that is positive. Now you have g, that would be only 8m because minus and minus becomes positive. Then you have h. H would be minus 2 y2. We have taken the sign of 7. Then you have I. That would be a square. We have taken the sign of 9. And the last one is j. Would be 3ab. So let's move on to the next one. That's the sections 3 in this one. I hope you all are getting how to do it. It's not hard. When you get into this, you understand it. So now we are on the next one. This one is so easy. Remember that you have to put them in alphabet order also. A comes first before B. So your answer should have A first and then have B. So let's put different colors for different one. So the one in blue is your B and the one in purple is your A. Add the A's together and add the B's together to get your answer. So it's 4A plus 3A is 5A plus, then you will have 3B. Then you have B. You will do the same thing. Put the Y's first and the H are already, they are in the order. So you'll do 7 plus 5, that's 12. 12y plus 2 is 4. And then you have to put the H. Now you're on number C. Number C is G plus 8A plus 2A plus G. So get the A's first. Remember that you have the A first and then you have the G. So your answer should have A first and then should have a G. So that would be 10A, 10A plus 2G. And the next one, again, we will put them in order. And then your answer for D would be 15m plus 10p. Then you have the e. You will put the e first and then the numbers. So it'll be 10e plus 4. Then you have f. That would be 5a plus 12. Then you have g. That's 5y plus 3. Then h will be 2w plus 5. Let me just write down some of your answers on the screen so that we know what you guys are doing. Now we are on number I. Number I, should I write it down? Okay, let's write down number I. Number I would be 6s plus 3. Then you have j, that would be 8x plus 4y. Then you have k, that would be 7m plus 9s. Then you have l, that would be 3a plus 6b plus 2. Then you have m, that is 4a minus 7b. Then you have n, that is 3y minus 4x. Then you have the last one is minus 9m minus 2y. So let's copy some of your answers now before moving on to the next one. So I'll be just putting some of your answers on the screen now to show how clever you guys are before moving on to the next section. Good, guys. So should we move on to the next one now? Let's move on to the next one. And next one is about brackets. I will tell you how to do this. Brackets, it's also easy. It's not hard. And you all can do it also. So before doing the brackets, I want to see a thumbs up from you guys to say that you all are ready. So get ready and show a thumbs up hand to say that you all are ready so that we could move on to the next section now. That's opening the brackets. How would you do if you have something like open the brackets? So come on, guys. Be ready and show your hands if you. 6, because 6 is bigger than. And show your hands if you. Be ready. Oh, I was just looking. Okay, thumbs up. You guys are ready? So should we move on to the next one? Let's move on. So let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, let's do the next one. So in the next one, you all have to open the brackets. I'll tell you how to do that. So it'll be the same way. When you have brackets like this, means you're multiplying the outer number from the inner number. So we'll do 5 multiplied by y would be 5y plus 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. So it'll be 5y plus 15. It is so easy. So that is what you have to just do. Just open the brackets, means just multiply the outer number from the inner one, and then you will get your answer. So if you guys are ready, we can move on to number B now. Let's do it then. So 4 multiplied by A is 4A plus 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. So we get 4A plus 8. Same thing with C. 8 multiplied by W is 8W plus 10 multiplied by 8 is 8. We got that. Now is D. 3 multiplied by X is 3X minus 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. Remember the signs in this and don't get confused. So 9 multiplied by S is 9S minus 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. So now we are on F. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16 minus 2 multiplied by T is 2T. I hope it's not hard and you want now the next one. So we are on G now. Try writing your answers in the comment box so I could put your comments on the screen for others to see what you all are doing. So now we are on G. G is 28 plus 7H. And H is A plus 20B plus 30C. Now you have I, that is 12Y plus 8. Then you have J, that is 10P minus 5. Then you have K, that's 21A plus 6. Then you have L, that is 18X minus 45. Then you have M, that is 20 plus 15T. Then you have N, that is 63 minus 14C. O, that's 24W plus 8. Then you have 9 minus 36P. Again, I'm just want to copy some of your answers. If you guys are writing in the screen, just it and let me copy some of your answers. Good. It means that you finished. Okay. So let me also finish it then. So now we are on Q. Q is 22K minus 55. Then you have R, that is 120A plus 100C Then you have S, that is 45, W minus 21. Then you have T, that's 27 minus 6A. We are done with the first section. Now we are on the second one. Second section is the same one. Again, you have to be careful about this when you're doing the sheet. So the second one is expand the bracket. So you have to expand the brackets and do it. So let's do this one. So you have minus 2W plus 5, that is minus 2W, and minus and plus would be a minus. So you have to be careful about the signs in this one. So the next one would be the same one. It'll be minus 3C, minus and plus is minus 21. Then you have C, that would 8C, plus and minus will become minus 56. Then you guys have a D is minus 10Y. And in this, remember that minus and minus will become a plus 20. Then you have E, that would be minus G. Minus and minus will become a plus 21. Then you have minus and plus would be a minus 8W, then minus 12. Then you have a G, that is minus 27. Minus and minus will become a plus 45. Then you have a H, that is minus 45x, and your minus and minus will become a plus 9. Then you have minus 5 multiplied by 6, that would be a minus 30. Minus and minus will become a plus 5C. Then you have a J, that would be minus 24. Plus and minus will become a minus 18M. So I hope you all are getting how to do the minus stuff, because the minus thing is something you have to be careful when you're doing this. So K now would be minus 2 minus 18C. Then you have L is minus TA plus 35 W. Guys, now it's a little bit of rest time. 2 minutes, we will be talking about something what you guys like. So something different. It'll be a small break for you all to ask as many questions you want about 11 plus. We'll be discussing something about 11 plus, and there'll be a short break for a minute. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the talking sequence of the live sessions. This is something new we have added. We'll be talking for 5 minutes before going back to the sheet. So, the talking sequence today topic is how do you all time yourself in the holidays? So, You will be telling me about what do you do in the holidays? How do you guys time yourself? How do you study? Do you study all the time? Do you balance your study and your time? What do you guys do? So, this is the talking sequence we have. We'll be talking for 5 minutes before going back to the sheet. So, what do you guys do? Okay. Any ideas what you guys do? So, this is a talking sequence. As I told you guys, you'll be telling me how do you balance your study time with your playtime in the holidays? Do you guys study all the time or do you play all the time? Let's see what you guys are writing before we go back to the sheet. I study, then I go to the swimming pool. Okay, this is a good one. So you have a balance of study and a balance of enjoying your time. Anybody else? You like swimming? That's good. Swimming is good. So basically, the I have one child saying that this child study also and do swimming. That's a good one. Any other things? What do you guys do? I know that you all in the holidays will not be studying all the time. I finished 11 plus, but still study and do mixture of study and playing. That's good. You do both. That's good. So, this is what you all do. I study for 3 hours every day and then have fun. That's good. So, at least you are having some fun. So, you study for 3 hours, then you just have fun. You don't just keep study, study, study all the time. And if your parents are also doing the same thing, they're telling you to study all the time, tell them that no, you need a break because break is very very important for 11 plus. If you have a break, your brain will work. If you keep studying all the time, your brain will not work. Your brain will be like, oh my god, what is this person doing? This person is making me tired. Because you're human beings, remember that you are small humans and you can't just keep studying all the time. I study and sometimes I go get some time to play, have fun. I know boys' playtime is Xbox, so all the boys do Xbox. And the girls, what do you girls like? Swimming, so they are doing swimming. This is also good. So you say that I study sometimes, I go get some time to play. So remember that all of you need to have a break when you study. You can't keep studying all the time. I study for 6 hours. 6 hours is little too much. You should, oh, must be 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening, and then rest. Right? I hope 6 hours is not continuously. I study in the evening and sometimes in the morning, and then I play football. So here we have a footballer lover who likes to play football. I don't have any video games. You don't have any video games? That's fine. Another one, playing football and enjoying also. So there are different ways you all can interact yourself. And sometimes, because vocabulary is something which is very important for 11 plus, you could also put some vocabulary games on your iPads and try playing them. So this is also a good way of enjoying yourself that you play some games, right? So let's go back to what we guys were doing so we could finish. Well then guys, keep doing your great work, but also remember to enjoy yourself in the meantime. Just don't do study all the time. I know students in my tuition itself have 3 4 tuitions. Don't do that. Stick to at least one tuition and try doing some work on your own. As much tuitions you have, you will get more confused because all the tutors have a different way of teaching. One would be teaching you a different method, the other would be teaching you a different method. And when you mix all the methods together, you will be making a mixture of your study. You will be getting so confused. So don't try doing lot of tuitions, because that will confuse you guys. Stick to the one you like and be with that one throughout. This is the personal advice what I think, because I have seen children who don't like, who have 2 3 tuitions, and they don't finish our homework, saying that, oh, I have another tutor, I had to do their homework. They must be giving the same excuse to the other tutor, oh, I have another tutor, I couldn't do your homework. So that's why stick to one tutor and try focusing on that tutor and do some extra activities on the computer for you guys. So, guys, let's go back. Let's start sharing the screen again. It was nice to know how you guys spend your time. And let's finish the last section now. So, now we are on section 3. Let me do it up because you have section 4 also. So, section 3 now. Again, you'll be opening the brackets, would be AC plus 2A. Second one would be CD minus 3C. And C would be AB plus AC. Now it will be AW. Try opening the brackets and remember the signs. And WY. E would be, what's happened to my fives today? 5C plus AC. F would be AW minus 9W. Then you have SY plus TY. Then you have 2AC minus 6A. Then you have 5XY plus 40X. Then J would be 6AC plus 27A. Then K would be 12CG minus 6G. Then you have L, that is 18K plus 9DK. Then you have the M1, that is 10F (25W). Then you have 15PY plus 6Y. Then you have the O1, that is 2ST plus 2S. And then you have a P, that is minus 32AX plus 12A. Then you have A, that is A square plus 2A. Let me just copy some of your answers before I move on to the next one. Well done, guys. I'm just copying some of your answers, guys. And now we have the B part. B, it's y square minus 5b. Then you have 8w plus w square. Then you have the d part. D is, then you have the e is plus 5p. Then you have the f, that is 6w square minus 2w. Then you have the g, that is 18 y square plus 27y. Then you have the h part, that is 8 ac plus 20 square. With this, we have completed the sheet. Let me just copy some of your answers before we end this live now. Good. So I hope all of you understand how to do it. It was not a hard sheet. It was really good. And all of you understood how to do it. What do you guys think about this? Was easy? Okay, good. With this, we have completed the sheet. So some of you found it easy, and some of you found it, I think everybody of you found it easy. No? So a bit tricky. I knew that you would say that, Nibra. So we are done for today, guys. But remember that we are coming with another live on Friday. And Friday, I would be doing a private school paper with you all. I'll be putting the school's paper on the website, I will be putting the paper on the website, sorry, on in everywhere in 11 plus ALT group, in YouTube, everywhere, for you all to have a look at the paper before we do it. Try printing out the paper if you want. If you don't, it's fine. You can just see it when we do it. So I'll be seeing you guys back on Friday at, I can do same time at 12 o'clock if you want. And from next week, we could do in the evening. So I'll do the same time. Let's do 12 o'clock only on Friday. And then from next week, because you all will have your schools, we can do it every Friday in the evening at 5:30. So it'll be same time on Friday, 12 o'clock. So I'll see you guys back on Friday at 12. And thanks for coming live. Tell your family and friends also to come, and get your friends also to come and join the live sessions. Bye for now. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you back on Friday in the morning at 12. Bye.